Hey, what's up guys? Houston here. Look, if you're looking for an easy, quick cash loan in less than 5 minutes, then I have a few selections for you. Now, the first one we're familiar with is DCU. And we know that DCU, they offer loans, but you have to become a member, right? And they'll offer you a loan with no credit check. But I want you all to pay attention. In order to be eligible for a quick loan with DCU membership must be at least 180 days. Now, for some of us, that may be just too long to wait around. And because of that, I have some other lenders that can actually get things taken care of much quicker. But 180 days and their loans go anywhere from 200 up to 2,000. All right, so that's one lender. Now here's another credit union lender, and this is from Community Credit Union of Florida. Okay, and here's the thing about it: they offer quick cash loans as well as payday loans also. And as you can see here, is no credit check. All right, and the reason that I do like them is because look here. Where DCU, you have to be a member for at least 180 days. All they want you to be a member for at least a month. Now, here's the key I'm going to tell you all. When you have bad credit and you're trying to get funding from a credit union, all right, here's the thing that puts you in a better position. What you need to do, all right, when you open up the personal account, a savings account, okay, if you're able to do a direct deposit, so for some of you guys that are self-employed and stuff like that, and you don't have a payroll and stuff, definitely click the link in the description so I can show you how to set up that payroll so that you'll be able to get access to some of these resources and actually give you access to more funding. All right, now here's the thing about it. For a lot of you guys, that one of the biggest key things with a lot of credit unions and banks, in order to get more money out of them, they want you to have a CD, a long-term CD, anywhere from 9 months or longer. All right, I don't care if it's $300 or $500. You should have a CD with them. The reason is that lets them know that you're going to be sticking around much longer. So I hope that makes sense to some of you all. Now, you have FundJoy. Okay, now again, FundJoy is one of those platforms and they help you borrow up to $5,000. One of the great things about these here is no proof of income. Okay, so you don't have to show proof of income. So that's the reason I like this. And most of the time, there's no hard pull on the credit. So if you're worried about a hard pull on the credit, most of the time, there's no hard pull on the credit. And for some of these lenders, I'm going to put a link in the description as well. Now, here's another lender, and this is Viva Loans, okay? So with Viva Loans, it's a platform. They loan anywhere from 100 up to 15,000. All right, so they actually give you a little more. Now, also, you keep in mind with a lot of these lenders, if you're going in with bad credit and stuff like that, again, they're not off the credit, but for most of these lenders, please keep in mind that the interest rates is typically going to be much higher than with a credit union as well as a bank, all right? So you're looking at double-digit interest rates on these loans, just to be transparent. But some of the things that most people worried about is the credit. And here's the question: can I receive a loan even if I have bad credit? And here's the answer. At Viva Loans, we believe that everyone deserves access to credit. Although credit is one aspect of your request that is not assessed, our lenders consider a broad range of criteria. So they're not focused on the credit itself, all right? They're focused on what's your debt to income ratio, what's your discretionaries. Also, making sure that you have an active bank account. Here's one of the biggest reasons most people get turned down for these type of loans, even though these may be some of the easiest loans to approve for, is because they don't have an active bank account. They don't have active deposits going in. So you can be on welfare. You can be on disability. Okay, you can be on Social Security. You can be retired. And these lenders will approve you. However, you do have to have an active bank account. Some of them either will accept a savings account if you don't have an active bank account. So some of them will accept an active savings account. All right, account is IndyLand. Now with IndyLand, again, they offer up to $5,000 as well, from $200 up to $5,000. And again, one of these lenders that I talk about, and it's not about the credit score. All right, so don't worry about the credit score when it comes to these lenders. The main thing is having an active bank account, having a regular income source. All right, that's the thing that helps you get qualified for a lot of these lenders. This is Rise Credit. Now with Rise Credit, the interesting thing about them, they offer anywhere from $500 up to $5,000, okay? Now, here's the thing that I like about Rise Credit, because they actually answer your questions about the credit, all right? And as you can see here, it says, why do I have a soft pull on my credit, right? So they do a soft pull, but and then again, not a hard pull. Now, here's the interesting thing about it. The inquiry on your credit is the result either of an application you submitted, the loan was not accepted, or a marketing campaign. All right. Soft queries on your credit report, therefore, does not affect your credit. So that soft pull is not going to affect your credit. Now, let's go back because I want to show you guys something else. Which credit bureaus do you report to? Currently, the lender reports to to Experian and TransUnion. They also report to Clarity and Teletrack. Clarity and Teletrack. Clarity is a subsidiary of Experian, okay? Teletrack is a subsidiary of TransUnion. This is what I mean when I tell you guys that with these here lenders, they may not do a hard pull on your regular credit file. They would look at these here third-party companies to see if you filed a bankruptcy. That's exactly what most of the time they're looking for, to see if you filed a bankruptcy or have you taken advantage of them in the past. That's the reason they check these systems. All right, this is Money Mutual. Now, here's the thing about it with Money Mutual. As you can see, they offer anywhere from $200 up to $5,000 as well. All right. Now, they make it very easy for people to apply and get approved also. And just keep in mind, I'll put links in the description for some of these lenders as well. But one of the things about it with many of these lenders, it's not about the credit. It's a consistency of income and active bank account. All right. So if you got those two things together, you have a higher chance of approval. All right. Now, here's another one. It's Opportune. Now, with Opportune, understanding that Opportune is not in every state, okay? And the good thing about it with Opportune, though, is that they offer up to $10,000, okay? And one of the things that it says, without affecting your credit score. So you can do a pre-approval with Opportune in order to see the amount you approved for. And again, these are lenders that can help you get approved within 5 minutes. If you don't want to deal with the credit unions, these are your best alternatives. All right. Now, you have another lender, and that's Net Credit. All right. And so with Net Credit, this won't affect your credit score. So you're not worried about the credit score. You just want to see what they approve you for. So they do offer the personal loans for up to $10,000. But one other thing that they do offer that I like is the line of credit. And with lines of credit, I keep telling them they're revolving. So you can use it, pay it down, and use it again without reapplying. This is the reason that I like it. And they loan up to $4,500 on the line of credit. And again, as you can see here, this does not affect your credit score. All right. Now, for those of you that are self-employed, entrepreneurs and stuff like that, then you want to go to, if you have deposits going into your bank account and stuff and you're self-employed and everything, you want to check out Giggle Finance. They offer loans up to $5,000. I'm trying to cover everybody. If I'm doing a good job, give me a thumbs up. please remember to subscribe, because I'm always trying to find ways to help you guys keep money in your pocket to help get your bills paid, even when you don't have the best credit. All right. And so with Giggle, no credit requirements. So this is the thing about it with some of these lenders. Like with Giggle Finance, they are merchant cash advance, okay? So your interest rate is definitely going to be high, but you can see here funding up to $5,000, all right? Now, here's the key. Most of these lenders, they want you to be in business for at least 90 days, okay? If you're an entrepreneur, you have to be in business for at least 90 days. And here's the type of people that can qualify: Uber, Lyft, rideshare, truckers, taxi cab. So they cover everybody to help them get a loan. All right. So they offer up to $5,000. Then you have Fundo. They also are a lender that's a merchant cash advance. They offer up to $10,000. All right. And again, you can actually apply for this if you are self-employed, and it won't hurt your credit score. So these are some of your top lenders. Again, it's a merchant cash advance, but here's what you're seeing: freelancers, small business owners, contractors, sellers, and franchisees, people that need money. So these are the type of lenders you actually want to look at if you're self-employed. And what is required? You have to have Plaid. So they want to know if your bank account accepts Plaid or Decision Logic, so they can log in and see your transaction. Now, the minimum with Fundo is $1,500, and you have to have been in business for at least 90 days. So I hope that this helps you guys to get some quick cash in your pockets to help take care of some expenses. Maybe you're trying to grow your business, but these are some of the best institutions you want to take a look at. If you have any other questions about business credit funding, personal credit funding, removing negative items off of the credit, click the link in the description. Schedule one-on-one consultation. Thank you.